TUS English Self-TALK STUDIO. Hi there everyone, it's Keisuke, bringing you those winning smiles on Samura Smile. Today, I'm gonna dive into something really exciting, my experience in the world of American volleyball. But before I get started, let me quickly introduce myself. I wear many hats, from being a professional volleyball coach and data analyst to a radio personality. I'm also the head of Volleyball Analysts Tactical Academy, VATA, an online salon for volleyball enthusiasts. In today's broadcast, the first part will involve repetitive exercises using the direct method. And in the second part, we'll read and practice the English script mentioned earlier. I've been using the power of English, YouTube, and a fantastic tool called ChatGPT to create a space where I continually learn about everything. Today marks the 4th day of my 200-day journey of reading English script generated by ChatGPT. Thanks for joining me. Today, we're gonna practice pages 18 to 30 of our repetitive exercise text. So, let's dive right into it. Okay, let's go. Before, after. Which letters before E? D's before E. Which letters after I? J's after I. Which letters before Z? Y's before Z. Which letters after G? H's after G. Between. Which letters between D and F? Is between D and F. Which letters between H and J? I's between H and J. Which letters between Q and S? R's between Q and S. S. Where's the table? The table's in front of us. Are the walls in front of us? No, the walls aren't in front of us. There's behind us. Is the table behind us? No, the table isn't behind us. It's in front of us. Them. Where's the house? The house behind them. Are you behind them? No, I'm not behind them. I'm in front of them. Am I in front of them? No, you aren't in front of them. You're behind them. Student. Student. Teacher. Am I a student? No, you aren't a student. You're the teacher. Are you the teacher? No, I'm not the teacher. I'm a student. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 1,000, million. Number. What numbers this? 30, 40, etc. What numbers are these? 30, 13, 40, 14, etc. What numbers this? 313, 1,815, 1,950, 630. Plus, equals, 2 plus 2 equals 4. What's this? It's 2 plus 2 equals 4. How much? How much is 13 plus 5? 13 plus 5 equals 18. There is. There's. Is there a pen on this book? Yes, there's a pen on this book. Is there a light on the ceiling? Yes, there's a light on the ceiling. Is there a bag in this room? Yes, there's a bag in this room. There are. Now. Is there a pen on the book? Yes, there's a pen on the book. Are there 2 pens on the book now? Yes, there are 2 pens on the book now. Are there 12 chairs in this room? Yes, there are 12 chairs in this room. Are there 2 pictures on these walls? Yes, there are 2 pictures on these walls. There is not. There isn't. Is there a pen on the book? No, there isn't a pen on the book. Is there a book on the floor? No, there isn't a book on the floor. Is there a clock on the table? No, there isn't a clock on the table. There are not. There aren't. Are there 3 clocks on that wall? No, there aren't 3 clocks on that wall. There's 1 clock on the wall. Are there 100 pictures in this room? No, there aren't 100 pictures in this room. There are 2 pictures in this room. Are there 1,000 chairs in this room? No, there aren't 1,000 chairs in this room. There are 12 chairs in this room. High, low, but. Is the chair high? No, the chair isn't high. It's low. Is the wall low? No, the wall isn't low. It's high. Is the table high? No, the table isn't high. It's low. Imperative. Take, put, open, close, please. The imperative is take, put, open, close, etc. Take the book, please. What are you doing? I'm taking the book. Open the book, please. What are you doing? I'm opening the book. Close the book, please. What are you doing? I'm closing the book. Put the book on the table, please. What are you doing? I'm putting the book on the table. Here, there. Where's the black pencil? The black pencil's here in front of me. Where's the white pencil? The white pencil's there on the wall. Are you sitting there? No, I'm not sitting there. I'm sitting here. Is the white pencil here in front of you? No, the white pencil isn't here in front of me. It's there on the wall. Capital: England, Russia, Greece, China, London, Moscow, Athens, Beijing. What's the capital of England? London's the capital of England. What's the capital of Russia? Moscow, the capital of Russia. What's the capital of Greece? Athens, the capital of Greece. What's the capital of China? Beijing's the capital of China. Reading, writing. What am I doing? You're reading the book. What am I doing? You're writing in the book. Am I writing in the book? No, you aren't writing in the book. You're reading the book. Am I reading the book? No, you aren't reading the book. You're writing in the book. Coat, tights, dress, skirt, scarf, blouse, pullover, pocket, handkerchief. What's this? It's a coat, dress, etc. What are these? These are tights. How many? How many pictures? How many pictures are there on these walls? There are 2 pictures on these walls. How many clocks are there in this room? There's 1 clock in this room. How many chairs are there in this room? There are 12 chairs in this room. How many teachers are there in this room? There's one teacher in this room. Going to. What am I doing? You're going to the window. What am I doing? You're going to the window. Where am I going? You're going to the wall. Am I going to the door? No, you aren't going to the door. You're going to the window. Europe, Asia, Italy, France, India. Is Greece in Asia? No, Greece isn't in Asia. It's in Europe. Is India in Europe? No, India isn't in Europe. It's in Asia. Are France and Italy in Asia? No, France and Italy aren't in Asia. They're in Europe. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 12th, 20th, cardinal, ordinal. What are the cardinal numbers? The cardinal numbers are 1, 2, 3, etc. What are the ordinal numbers? The ordinal numbers are first, second, third, etc. Which is the first letter of the alphabet? A is the first letter of the alphabet. Which is the third letter of the alphabet? C is the third letter of the alphabet. Which is the fifth letter of the alphabet? E is the fifth letter of the alphabet. Which is the 12th letter of the alphabet? L, the 12th letter of the alphabet, which is the 13th letter of the alphabet. M, the 13th letter of the alphabet, which is the 20th letter of the alphabet. T is the 20th letter of the alphabet, which is the 21st letter. U is the 21st letter, which is the 23rd letter. W is the 23rd letter, which is the 25th letter. Y is the 25th letter. Okay, we've completed the repetition exercises. Now let's take a short break with a jingle before moving on to the second half. TUS English Self-Talk Studio. Okay, now let's proceed with the reading of the English script. So today's main theme is the landscape of volleyball in America, and it's quite an adventure. First up, the JOC Overseas Coaching Program from 2019 to 2021. I had the opportunity to head to the United States. This journey was made possible by the Japanese Olympic Committee's initiative. It's worth noting that the other participants in this program were experienced athletes and coaches with a background in Japan's national teams. As for me, my background in sports science and my experience as a researcher from Waseda University played a key role in my selection for this program. But you know, what was one of the most surprising lessons during my time in America. The concept of sontaku, or reading between the lines, is not inclusive to Japan. When I first provided feedback to players as an analyst at Temple University in Philadelphia, I used straightforward language like, "Your digs and receives are excellent, but your blocking was a little bit bad." What happened next was both eye-opening and hilarious. The players started buzzing with excitement, and the head coach intervened saying, "Keisuke was trying to tell you that you could do better," which led to laughter. In English-speaking countries, especially in the United States, there's a clear-cut distinction between yes and no, or good and bad. For someone like me who thought in terms of clarity, this experience was truly shocking. I learned that giving feedback with terms like bad might negatively impact my performance and mentality. Not my, someone. Yeah. In the worst case, it could even lead to my dismissal. A concept I wasn't familiar with. This revelation made me realize that it's not just about language and culture differences, but also the meticulous choice of words when it comes to coaching in the United States. After that experience, I became even more conscious of how I communicated and the words I choose when coaching. The story doesn't end there. The subsequent events in the United States, like taking Temple University from a Division I ranking in the 120s to reaching 26th place nationwide and competing in the American Athletic Conference (AAC) finals, are tales for another day. But one truth that remained unchanged even in America is that a smile is the most powerful communication tool. Even in uncertain times, when we had no idea what the future held, keeping that smile on our face was our first step forward, connecting us with people across borders. If I were a person who always wore a gloomy expression without a smile, the players might not have taken their earlier critique lightly, and the head coach might not have thrown a lifeline either. So always remember, a smile can work wonders, not only in volleyball, but in life. So remember to keep that smile shining every day and make the world a better place. This is Keisuke from Samura Smile, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Okay, I'm done. Thank you for joining me today in my English script reading session. It's been a pleasure sharing my experiences as a volleyball analyst or coach, and what makes me appreciate this role. Well, okay. Yeah. Thank you there, everyone, watching this video. And well then, today, tomorrow, and the day after. Keep smiling. Thank you.